Hi guys, this is Lisa's Finding the Redo, and we're here today for a haul. Now, this isn't your normal haul. This is a haul of spectacular proportions. Okay, maybe not spectacular proportions, but good proportions. I'm a 57-year-old retired school teacher who needed to find her redo. Well, guess what? I found it being a reseller on eBay, Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, and ThredUp. Oh, I forgot Etsy. Yes. So all of those platforms, I'm a reseller. Well, the other day I went to a local, about 20 miles away, a local thrift store, and I found a fill-a-bag sale for 2 bags for $1. Now they were transitioning between winter and spring, so that's why the great deals. Some of these probably aren't the best, it isn't the best time to list them, but we're going to go ahead. So $5.25 for all of this. Let me see what you think. Please let me know in the comments if you like my haul, or should I have waited and just picked up items more seasoned. Okay, so the first item we have is a really pretty wrap top from J. Jill. As you can see, it is just beautiful. A little sexy. It's a little sexy, never hurts anyone. But it's a beautiful shirt. I don't know the size. I don't know what it's made of. It feels like silk, but I'm not sure. So I will get this listed very soon. The next item I have is by Carryback Petites. Now, I had never heard of Carryback Petites, but I love linen. And I think people out there really do like linen. Yes, they probably like the brand names and everything, but I think this is a lovely little short blouse that would be great to transition into spring and summer. Our next top is by LL Bean. Now, I like LL Bean. This may be one that I steal. It's a little short. I'm 5'8", so sometimes I kind of like to cover up my gut. But this is a top by LL Bean. It's 100% cotton, and we'll get that listed soon. Another linen top by C&C, and I know when I'm saying a lot of these tags and everything, you're going, I've never heard of that. Well, a lot of this C&C I'd never heard of either. But isn't it a beautiful, bright pink linen pullover top? Be great for the spring and the summer. So, and it is a small. The next top I got is by Loft. And I used to pick up everything Loft. Everything I saw Loft, I picked it up. Gotten a little pickier, but I just thought this was beautiful with the different floral accents on it. It's a small petite, which isn't the best size, but I do believe that it'll be a nice addition to my closet. The next one, oh, I thought, oh, what a pretty, pretty cardigan. It's just a basic beige cardigan. Unfortunately though, when I looked it up, it wasn't going for very much at all. So I may still list it. I haven't decided. Some of this stuff I may redonate. Some of my stuff I'm giving to a friend or friends. But this, I don't know. Might just list it really low to get rid of it. Okay. This is the next top. It's a men's top, and I sell men's and women's and hard goods. I sell whatever I can to make a little money. So this is a linen blend pullover quarter button shirt. Really is a very nice top. I think it'll be perfect, again, to transition from winter to spring and then pick it up again in the fall. Just a beautiful top. And it is by Banana Republic. I'm not even sure that I said who it was by. The next is a pair of linen breeches that are going to my friend that I mentioned. They're a pair of Lane Bryant. They're just very nice, wonderful elastic waist for comfort during the spring and summer months. I just loved it when I saw it. And like I said, it's a 22-24 by Lane Bryant. I'm not real sure why I picked these up other than I like the color. But it is by Requirements, and it is another linen blend pair of pants. But again, easy to pull on, nice spring color. So that's probably the reason. The next item is also going to my friend, and it is by Old Navy, and it's another pair of linen pants. What I do with my friend Becky is I find items and I get them for her if I can get a really good price. And then she goes through them, and if it's something she doesn't like, then she sends it back to me. All of her clothes she outgrows or undergrows, she also sends to me. So, you know, it really is a win-win situation. It's worked really well for Becky and me. So our next one is a size 16 linen pants from the Gap. They are women's, really pretty gray, light gray, great transition pair of pants. Now the next two pair of pants I have are both by Lane Bryant, and they're both 22s, making sure. And so I'm probably gonna lot these together, even though they are slightly different style. But you know, at the price I paid for them, I can lot them together and still get a good amount of money. Now on to the jackets. Yes, jackets, not as many people sell jackets, but these were some really pretty jackets. This is a Chico's, and they always mark. That's the only thing I dislike is if it's a nicer item, they'll put like black marks and stuff on it. Well, if it's used, I can generally wash that out. But this one is a new jacket by Chico's, size 3. It does have a few little stray threads, probably where things have been lost, but I'll just note all that in the listing. Beautiful pockets down here, the same embellishments, but it is a new with tags, Chico's 3, which generally makes an extra large or a 2X. So I'm thinking that is a really pretty buy that somebody would love to have. The next jacket I have is just a little lightweight jacket, and it's by Spiegel. It's also 100% linen, and I love the little tie back here, kind of like semi-safari, because the front looks like a blazer here. The back kind of has that safari look. So really pretty. It's probably not going to bring much, but I just thought it was a really pretty jacket. The next jacket I have, I did not notice this. Right here, where the chain embellishment had come undone. I have a good friend that does jewelry work, and so I'm going to see if she can't fix it. It's probably no big deal, but since this friend is always being so generous and everything to help me out, then I'll let her try before I try. This is a Chico's 4, so I would say a 2X. Other than that, which that's going to get repaired, it really is a nice denim jacket. And you're going to notice kind of a trend. Lots of Chico's and Lane Bryant, and most of those are plush sizes. So I like to thrift for plus sizes. I'm a plus size myself. I buy for myself. This top was thrifted. These jeans that I have on were thrifted. The shoes that I have on were thrifted. I love thrifting. And I like Chico's. I like to wear Chico's. Being 57, yes, it is a little older company that puts out more mature clothes. Hey, and at 57, I like to think I'm 37, but at 57, generally, you know, I do tend to dress a little more maturely than a lot of people. But this is a size 3. It is a corduroy, so again, not the best season, but beautiful. I love these buttons. They're nothing fancy, but they really are pretty. So it's a Chico's size 3. The next item I have is also a Chico's size 3, and this is a Also a corduroy jacket. I'm thinking about putting the two of those together. It is black. On the buttons it has, you know, the name Chico's. Very nice. Kind of like a jean jacket, but in corduroy. So this will be, I haven't decided if I'm going to put the two of those together. The next item is a vintage item, and I like picking up vintage. Unfortunately, I'm not the world's greatest, but this is a coat by Playjack. Let's see if you can see that. Playjack, and it has a fleece lining. Just very nice little coaching jacket is what they call them. Real nice condition. You know, right here there's a little spot, but it is a small, again, that's the only downside, but it's in really nice condition. As you can see, the buttons are real good, so I'm anxious to get that one listed. Yes, it's not the greatest time, but we're gonna list it. This jacket right here is by Maggie L. I wasn't familiar with that, but the fact it is so beautiful and it's made of 100% silk, you know, that didn't take much for me to get in there. And I know I'm gonna learn how not to have me on the video, because I know it's better you look at the lens and everything, but I'm just learning, so bear with me. But it is Maggie L. It is a size 4, and it's 100% linen. But just look at those colors. I mean, isn't that just beautiful? The next jacket I have, it's kind of a, I think it needs to be lint rolled, but it's by Fila. It's a running jacket. It does have the thumb holes, and a lot of people that walk, run, anything outdoors, they like to have the thumb holes on. One thing, it keeps your jacket down. Another thing, it keeps the top of your hand, especially during the winter time. This one definitely needs to be lint rolled, but I just love the fact that it had this very flattering. It's called Fila Sport Running, and it is a size small. Our next two jackets are also by Chico's. You notice a trend, and they are both zeros. Well, I'm sorry, one of them is a 0 and one of them is a 1, but I thought these are perfect spring nautical looking jackets. This one has a touch of a bright light blue, and then this one is just strictly what I think of as being more the naval, aquatic, and everything. So one's a 0, this is a 0, and this is a 1, and they are Weekends by Chico. A little more casual, but both of them are really pretty. And if they measure out the same, which just holding them up they did, but if they measure out the same, then I'm probably going to list the two of them together. Okay, so those are all the clothes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 clothing items. Okay, now for the shoes. This first one is by Clark's. It's a little mule, kind of a Mary Jane mule. It's they look great on the bottom. Yes, they've been worn a few times, but not too many. The size on these is a 7.5, so I think that they'll be great, lightweight, great for someone. The next pair of shoes is by Naturalizer. I don't usually pick up Naturalizer, but you know, when I was getting all this for one price, then yes. So this has tassels and a rubber slip resistant bottom that looks very nice. Notice the prices. These come off easily with a dry erase marker. What I do, because they're like a metallic paint pen, what I do is I put those on there and let it sit for a second, and then I wipe it right off with say a Lysol wipe or something like that. But they do generally come right off. And those Naturalizers are a size 7.5 also. I bet the same person owned them. The next pair of shoes I got was a pair of Vans. And I love Vans, okay? Really nice dog hair, but really nice skateboarding shoes. A lot of people like to wear them just because they're nice and comfortable and casual. But these are both Vans, and I'm not sure if they're men's or women's. I really haven't done a ton of research on them, but I'll figure out the size and everything. They have been worn, but they're still in really good shape. The last pair of shoes I have is by Pierre Dumas, or Dumas, however you want to say it. In Perry County, Arkansas, we say Dumas, but there may be Dumas or whatever. So these are really nice, dressy, block heel fabric heels that have a nice stretch band across here. They are a size, let's see, they are a size 9. They do have this spot right there that I will need to clean, but it's not too bad. The soles, if they've been worn, I believe were only worn inside. Really nice. The lining of this is coming up. I think I'll just get some Gorilla Glue or something and put it back down, and it should be just fine. The last group of items, and what we up to 27? I can't remember, 27, 28, I don't remember. But the last group of items are plush. And isn't this the cutest little Tennessee Titans cheerleader? Usually I do pretty good selling plush from like NFL teams or NBA teams. They usually sell pretty good. They don't sell quickly, but this little girl was just too cute. Or a little boy, but it does have a bow. But really cute Tennessee Titans cheerleader. The next item is the cutest little Saint Bernard. And I don't know, it's by Elf on the Shelf Pets. It's really cute. I just had to pick it up, okay? So our last item we have is a Build-A-Bear Koala Bear. Again, I had never seen one, so I'm not sure exactly the value. If I figure out how to edit my videos and put in the comps, I will. But it's just super soft, in great condition. It does still have the Build-A-Bear tag on it, both ways. So, you know, I'm excited. So, 1, 2, 3 plush, 4 shoes. So 23. So that comes up in my counting to 30 items, and I paid $5 1/4. So essentially I got 6 items for $1. Wow, that's pretty amazing. So if you like what you see with hauls, and hopefully I'll start branching out a little bit more. This is new to me, so thank you for watching all the way through this video. But if you like hauls like this and you want to subscribe, my name is Lisa's Finding the Redo, and I would love to see you. Thank you, and come back for the next one.